This ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa is in KwaZulu-Natal to lead the 2024 election campaign in Pietermaritzburg. We take you there as we understand he's already on the podium.
Amandla, viva ANC, viva, viva KwaZulu, viva, viva SABC, viva, malibongwe, igama lamakhosikazi, roar young lions, roar, forward with the Veterans League, forward. Forward with the MK Military Veterans Association, forward. Amandla. Comrades, manginibingelele nonke. Ngibonge the program director and also extend my greetings to the provincial chair and the leadership of our province here, and the leadership of our region, and indeed the leadership of our various leagues. Ngiyajabula ukuba lapha namhlanje. This for me is a very significant moment. A significant moment because we are at Heroes Acre. Heroes Acre brings up the notion that we are recognizing those who played an outstanding role in our struggle. I've often said that KZN is the home of legendary icons in our struggle. We are a movement that is steeped in history. Eastern Cape is the home of legends. A number of other provinces are also homes of outstanding leaders of our movement. We're the only organization in our country that has a substantial history. Laba banye omafigizolo, they don't have as rich a history as we have. Today we are on hallowed ground, if you like, real holy ground, because being at Heroes Acre, being in the presence of gigantic leaders like Ubabu Moses Mabhida, Ubabu Johnny Makhathini, just lifts our spirits. Kupula umoya wetu. And it is part of what I call the pilgrimage that we started in 2018. In 2018, we embarked on a journey to go throughout the length and the breadth of our country, to go and pay homage to the past leaders of our movement, those who contributed a great deal and also sacrificed to get us where we are. And we've continued with that tradition. Njengoba uSihlalo wayesho earlier, izolo we went to the home, the museum, and the gravesite sikababa Chief Albert Luthuli, and where we were well received by the family. And today I extend my very warm greetings to the Mabhida family and to the Makhathini family. We thank them for honoring us by allowing us to be here at Heroes Acre even before we unveil these two beautifully crafted stones of memory. I want to applaud the leadership of the ANC, the SACP and KwaZulu for creating such beautiful memorials. Let us applaud them for making sure that the history of our movement lives on. Ngibonge imdeni yakaMakhathini and Mabhida for keeping the memories of our leaders alive. You have been preserving the memory of Makhathini and Mabhida as a family, but knowing very well also doing it for the African National Congress, but more for the people of South Africa. Because these two leaders contributed immensely. Ubaba Makhathini, he made sure that the ANC is put on the international map. When we crafted the pillars of our struggle, we crafted a pillar called international mobilization. Ubaba Makhathini was at the head of that, and in a way created the bulk of the international work that the ANC did. And it was through that that we mobilized the world to make sure that apartheid comes to an end. If there is a leader who was able to lead the charge to get the entire world together with President O.R. Tambo, Comrade Johnny Makhathini, let us applaud his memory and the work that he got involved in. But Mabhida was at the center of keeping the alliance together, making sure that the underground works, making sure that we strengthen the MK, and making sure that even as the ANC was in exile, it was kept alive. Let us applaud the work, enormous work that Ubaba Moses Mabhida did to ensure that we win our freedom. So these are the legendary icons of our struggle. And there are many others, Lapa KZN. Yesterday, we were at Chief Albert Lutulu, President General with ANC, and there are many others. We were at General Kizenga Mpanza's place as well in the region. And in the end, KZN is littered with great leaders. And I'm grateful that the leadership of the ANC here is keeping the memory of our leaders alive. I'm glad that in the visit that I have paid together with NEC members to the province, they've taken us to these historic sites, the sites of revolutionary memory. I'm grateful because this is part of our renewal process. This is part of forging unity in the African National Congress. And yesterday I was saying, KZN, and I applaud the leadership for this, both at provincial, regional and local level. Beyond the 55th conference, KZN has rallied behind the newly elected top 7 and the newly elected National Executive Committee. And I really applaud you. The differences and the divisions that we had leading up to the 55th conference have completely been obliterated. We are a united organization here in KZN, and I really applaud the leadership to ensure that we move forward as a united movement to address the needs of our people. The work that is being done, as I saw yesterday, Masigwa Watuguza, I just could see that the leadership is energizing our membership, energizing our volunteers, and energizing our people. And with that, I can smell victory. I can smell the victory of the ANC. I can see it, I can smell it, and I can touch it. Umsebenzi nuwenzayo, my comrade. I'm not saying this because I'm president. I am saying it because I saw for myself, and I want to encourage you to continue uniting this glorious movement. What are the divisions that we have had in the past leading to the provincial conference or regional conferences? Let's put them aside. Let us unite this important vehicle of liberation for our people, so that we don't only win in 2024, but we ensure that we meet and address the aspirations of our people. What is important in all this, comrades, is that the ANC must serve the people of South Africa. We become servant leaders, and we must ensure that the African National Congress is once again seen as the leader of society, as an organization that addresses the needs of our people. Ngiyawubonga umsebenzi wenu. We don't have time to talk more ngoba iyanethi imvula. We will talk more when you open these two stones of memorial. That's when we will talk more about our organization and the work that needs to be done. Okwamanje, this is an important and significant moment of memory, a moment of drawing inspiration from the lives of these two great icons of our struggle. It is also a moment for me to encourage all our leaders here, our volunteers, our members, as well as our respective structures, both at provincial, regional, and sub-regional and branch level, which let us carry on with the work. The work I saw yesterday is most encouraging. Masiqhubeke senze sure ukuthi siyayiqinisa i-ANC. Qina ANC, qina. Qina ANC, qina. Forward to victory, forward. Forward to victory, forward. Amandla. Bonga.
Live there at the Heroes Acre in Pietermaritzburg. Now, this is a place where the president would pay tribute to those that played an outstanding role in the struggle. And this was also the unveiling of what he called beautifully crafted stones. And this is part of forging unity and renewal for the ruling party. Now, he's also touching on the party's 55th conference, saying that the KZN actually voted for some of the leadership that they have right now, and said that the leadership is now energizing and he can smell the victory ahead of the 2024 elections. And of course, he sealed it by encouraging leaders to just carry on with the work on the ground to ensure that they strengthen the ruling party. And that's coming out of Pietermaritzburg.